Thank you so much, y'all, for giving David Mann. I think this was his first television appearance as a comic. This is his first time, so he was very, very nervous, and so you guys laughed so much for him, and he loved it. I have a feeling David gonna be getting a lot of calls to do stand-up. He gonna be at all the churches making folks laugh. That daggone David Mann. And so thank you for making him laugh, because it's the energy that you give back that makes people, Damon Wayans Jr. was nervous. So it's the energy that you give back. Yeah, because he was late. Yeah, so that's the stuff you don't see behind the scenes. He was really late, so we were kind of going, we think Tamla gonna have to sing 3 songs. And David Mann is just gonna be the headliner on the show. But Damon Wayans Jr. made it, and he was really nervous because he didn't have time to just you have to breathe before he got here, and he had to come sit down on the chair. So the energy that you gave him was spectacular. So that was so great. He working with his daddy. Damon fired me from my wife and kids. I did, I was going to bring it up, but I knew he was already nervous from being on the couch. So you don't want to get thrown with, your daddy fired me from the show. That's like the last thing you want to hear. You're already nervous. Because you don't know how to take it. So it is. I worked on My Wife and Kids, and I love Damon Wayans. I really do. I worked on My Wife and Kids, and what happened was Tisha Campbell was his wife. Then she had a best friend who was Kim Whitley, my best friend, and then they decided to add another best friend. I was at the commissary eating my lunch with Kim and Tisha, and I got up and I walked, and Damon was like, "Yeah, Sherri, this is not working." And I had my PF Chang's on the tray, and I started crying, and I go, "Are you firing me?" And I just started crying, and I just stood there, and because I had never gotten fired from a job. I've never gotten fired from a job. And so he was like, no, it's just not, we were gonna rewrite it, and it's not working. I go, but I don't have a job. And he said, she won't shut up. And then Kim and Tisha came, and they were hugging me because I was just crying. And they were hugging me, and I was like, Kim, this is your fault. I'm never going to forgive you for this. I never got fired before. This is all your fault. And I still haven't forgiven her for that. And then, so that was the only job that I have ever gotten fired from, which was My Wife and Kids. So every time I see Damon, he's like, yes, I know, I fired you. Because I always say to Jamie Foxx, you owe me 50.
The View.
Oh, that's right. We've been best friends for 20. How long we been best friends for 25 years? Only. How you say shady without saying shady? I forgot. Yes, that was a whole corporation that fired me. It wasn't like Whoopi came and was like, you know what, this is not working out. It's time to go. That was, oh geez, that was so, yeah, that one right there. So that one, Damon, The View, I love The View, and everybody was up for negotiation on The View. Jenny McCarthy was on the show with me, and they came and they told Jenny McCarthy, they said it's not working out, and so they let her go. And here's the thing, I was negotiating they wanted me to stay. And I was talking about I wanted to leave because I really wanted my own talk show. And I said, well, I feel like I got to go because I want my own talk show. And so they wanted me to stay. But once I knew I was going through this divorce, I said, this is going to be expensive. So I need to stay because I need that money. And I need to get this money. And so I had decided I was going to stay. So I was talking to Jenny, and I was like, girl, I'm so sorry it didn't work out. It'd be all right, girl. You going to go work. You can always do another Playboy photo shoot, girl. You going to be fine, Jenny. And they walked in the room, they were like, Sherri, they let you go too. And I was like, wait a minute, what? What? And they were like, no, it's not working out. And I was like, ain't this about a bitch? I need this job.
We're gonna have a good time.